Alright folks, let me tell you about the craziest superhero fight I've ever seen. It was the Fantastic Four against the Avengers. Two of the most powerful teams on Earth going head to head. I mean, how do you even pick a winner when everyone's as strong? But let me take you through the action, and we'll see who came out on top. Please support this channel by clicking the subscriber button, liking this video now, and dropping a comment. Thank you. It started in the middle of New York City. Something went wrong, maybe a misunderstanding. Maybe a bad guy tricked them, but suddenly, the Fantastic Four and the Avengers were staring each other down. The energy in the air was intense. On one side, you had the Avengers, Iron Man in his shiny red and gold armor, Captain America with his unbreakable shield, Thor spinning his hammer, and Hulk smashing his fists together, ready for action. On the other side, the Fantastic Four. Mr. Fantastic stretching his arms in impossible ways, the Invisible Woman glowing with her force fields, the Human Torch lighting up like a fiery comet, and the Thing cracking his stone knuckles. Thor steps forward and says, "Stand down or face the might of the Avengers." Ben Grimm, the Thing, just laughs. "Buddy, I hope you like getting clobbered." And with that, the fight began. The Thing charges straight at Hulk. It's like watching two tanks crash into each other. Boom! The ground shakes as their punches land, sending shockwaves everywhere. Ben lands a solid hit, knocking Hulk back a few steps. But then Hulk roars and lifts Ben off the ground like he's a toy. Meanwhile, Mr. Fantastic and Iron Man are facing off. Reed tries to stretch his arms around Tony to grab his armor, but Tony's too quick, blasting Reed with repulsor beams. Reed dodges, weaving his body like a snake, and manages to wrap around Tony's legs. "Let's see you fly out of this one," Reed says. Above them, the Human Torch and Thor are lighting up the sky. Johnny's throwing fireballs like crazy, but Thor's spinning Mjolnir, creating a storm to put out the flames. "Is that all you got, boy?" Thor taunts. Johnny smirks and goes full Nova, turning into a blazing inferno. Even Thor looks surprised. Please support this channel by clicking the subscriber button, liking this video now, and dropping a comment. Thanks for your support, we appreciate your love. And then there's Sue Storm. She's taking on Captain America. Cap charges in with his shield, but Sue traps him in a force field. He throws his shield, and it bounces off the force field and back to him. "Nice trick," Sue says, as she slams him into a lamppost with her powers. The fight just gets crazier. Hulk and Ben are smashing through buildings, trading punches like giants. Iron Man finally blasts free of Reed's grip, flying up and firing missiles. But Reed grabs a streetlight, stretches it, and slingshots himself into Tony midair. They both crash into a building. Thor and Johnny are still going at it in the sky. Thor throws Mjolnir, and Johnny barely dodges. But Thor calls down lightning, striking Johnny and forcing him to fall. Sue catches her brother with a force field just in time. Cap tries to outmaneuver Sue, but she's too quick, trapping him again and sending him flying into Hulk. The Avengers are struggling, but Thor rallies them. "Avengers, assemble," he shouts, and they regroup for a counterattack. Hulk grabs Ben and slams him into the ground, roaring in triumph. Thor lands a massive hit with Mjolnir, sending Johnny crashing again. Iron Man's armor upgrades mid-fight, and he starts outsmarting Reed with precision attacks. It looks like the Avengers might take it, but then Sue Storm steps up. "Enough," she shouts. Her force fields expand, glowing brighter than ever. She traps Hulk in a bubble, lifts Thor off the ground, blocks Iron Man's missiles, and pins Captain America to the wall. Reed, Johnny, and Ben regroup behind her. "Looks like we're stronger together," Reed says. Sue nods. "Let's end this." In one final move, Sue creates a massive force field, pushing the Avengers back. Iron Man systems overload. Thor drops Mjolnir, struggling against the force. Hulk can't break out, no matter how hard he punches. Even Captain America, the most determined of them all, lowers his shield. The Avengers admit defeat, Thor, impressed, steps forward and says, "You are indeed worthy, Invisible Woman. The battle is yours." Ben grins. "Told you we'd win." Johnny flames up again, flying in circles. "We're the Fantastic Four for a reason." So there you have it. The Fantastic Four won the day, thanks to their teamwork and Sue Storm's unbelievable powers. The Avengers fought hard, but they just couldn't beat the Invisible Force. In the end, the team shook hands and went back to being heroes, saving the day instead of fighting each other. Who knows? Maybe next time, the Avengers will take it. But today, it was Sue Storm and the Fantastic Four who stood on top. Thanks for watching our review about the Fantastic Four versus the Avenger. Please click subscribe button, like, comment, and share for more interesting videos like this.